My name is Paras Chaudhary. I'm a filmmaker based in New York City, and I'm here presenting Harmony and Dissonance, a film and music project exploring the anger and hatred that is derived from misconceptions and preconceived notions about race, religion, and sexual orientation. What are the consequences of holding on to and spreading that hatred? And what are the possibilities when we let go of that anger and collaborate with mutual respect? We're living in a time where it's never been more important for people to come together to rise above systemic social inequalities. As a nation, we must reconcile the divide between the concept of equality that America was founded on and the reality of the shortcomings in its practice. Astoria, Queens is the world's most diverse neighborhood. We work, struggle, create, and thrive as a unified community. As a result, we are representing the change we want to see.
I've wandered your streets at night.
What I'm sharing with you is my life. I've devoted the last decade of my existence and every last dollar I have to a project designed not to fight the systems that marginalize us, but to embody a new one that will plant seeds of acceptance. I was told time and time again, this project is not relevant enough for mainstream America, so I set out on a mission to spread the message. From the rooftops of Manhattan to the sidewalks of Brooklyn, from the open mic circuit to the underground collectives and beyond.
How long till you feel?
I recruited musicians and poets who would stand by the message simply by being who they are together. The laws of attraction brought together a group of strangers who became much more.
Said I wanna know. Yes, I wanna know.
And Harmony and Dissonance was
I
born.
wanna know how long till you feel like a home.
Astoria Park is a feature screenplay that examines prejudice and inequalities in a New York City neighborhood that represents the growing diversity of this nation. We're taking a gritty, candid look at socio-cultural shift in America right now through the eyes of characters from diverse backgrounds who have been either ignored or misrepresented in mainstream media. Distraught urban youth on a neighborhood basketball court battling universal desires and conflicts. Sean is beyond the point of being influenced by ignorance and has become fully ingrained in hatred. Aman suffers the consequences of that ignorance and is at a point where developing hatred of his own has become self-destructive. We wrote the first draft of the screenplay in 2004. We made a short film version in 2006.
No Indian, Pakistani, or any other suicide bomber languages on the court.
We've rewritten and workshopped the screenplay throughout the years. And we already have an incredible roster of musicians and poets for the film's soundtrack. Artists from diverse cultural backgrounds from all over the world, as well as right here in Astoria.
I feel like the idea behind Harmony and Dissonance is everything that I love about any size gathering of people that is based around something artistic and that is based around something that is meant to give back to the world something personal. And not only that, you don't just do it for yourself, but you also do it for what comes after you.
What's great about this project was not that it just kind of lives and dies with the film or with the music, but they're giving the artist another place to go.
We all get a chance to have a voice, which I think is so important.
I never thought that music was anything other than just entertainment, and I've learned very fast that it's much more than that.
This project has come a long way, and we couldn't have done it without the incredible contributions of time, space, and talent that have allowed us to share the vision within local communities. In order for us to continue, we need your support in funding a full staff for production of the feature film and recording of the soundtrack. Please donate if you can, follow us on social media, come to an event, and spread the word. Every dollar and every conversation counts.
Stand in the front line with me.
We can fight the systems that marginalize us, or we can create a new one that will plant seeds of acceptance.
We are the people.
This is something that needs to be shared. You need to be able to take something away from this. You need to understand that the only reason I give this to you is so that we can all see a better day.
To show you what you don't see on a daily basis. Take you in a place where you've never gone before.
There's some amazing people involved. There's some beautiful ideas going around.
We all have to stop being lazy and start getting up and being willing to fight a good fight.
I don't know about you, but when I hear Astoria stand up, for me it feels like a sense of fight for what you want.
We are the people who stand for our rights.
So if you're with me, put your hands up and help us get demand up. For Harmony and Dissonance, we need you to stand up.
We are the people, we are the people, and we are the people. Thank you very much.
Lisa, everyone.